Issue 10. ABCs for achieving your dreams. Avoid negative sources, people, places, things, and habits. Believe in yourself. Consider things from every angle. Don't give up and don't give in. Enjoy life today. Yesterday is gone, and tomorrow may never come. Family and friends are hidden treasures. Seek them out and enjoy their riches. Give more than you plan to give. Hang on to your dreams. Ignore those who try to discourage you. Just do it. Keep on trying. No matter how hard it seems, it will get easier. Love yourself first and foremost. Make it happen. Never lie, cheat, or steal. Always strike a fair deal. Open your eyes and see things as they really are. Practice makes perfect. Quitters never win, and winners never quit. Read, study, and learn about everything important in your life. Stop procrastinating, right now. Take control of your own destiny. Understand yourself in order to understand others better. Vegetating your life away won't grow anything. When you fall down, get back up and go. Zero in on your target and pull the trigger. What does it mean? 1. Consider things from every angle. 2. Make it happen. 3. Always strike a fair deal. 4. See things as they really are. 5. Zero in on your target. Comprehension. 1. Why should we enjoy life today? 2. What must we do first to understand others? 3. According to this list, what is the most important thing to do?
Teen Talk. One. What motto or maxim guides your life? 2. Do you usually follow other people's advice or make up your own mind? What if the advice comes from your parents, your teacher, a close friend? 3. Do you find it easy to enjoy life? If so, what do you do? If not, why not? 4. Talk about the ways that you can take control of your own destiny. 5. Do you think the advice in this chapter is too self-centered and selfish? What would you add to the list? More talking points. Let's talk about 1. How to get up early in the morning. 2. How to get rid of bad habits, such as wasting time, smoking, drinking, gambling, eating poorly, not getting enough exercise, etc. 3. How to relieve stress. 4. How to maintain your health. 5. How to get rich. 6. How to acquire a good reputation. 7. How to live a good life. 8. How to have good friends and maintain good friendships. 9. How to develop strong family relationships. 10. How to achieve academic success.
Opinion samples. 1. There is more to life than just having money and material success. All too often, the ones who have the most in those categories have the least of what really counts, the love of others. Instead of me, we should learn more about we. Sharing, in good times and bad, working for the benefit of our loved ones instead of gratifying our own selfish desires. Being honest because it is the right thing to do, not because it will benefit us. These are the attitudes that make life worth living. Everything else is just a blueprint for acquiring an empty life in a full environment.
Questions. 1. Can you think of someone who is rich but unloved? What do you think about that person? 2. Have you ever been in a situation when you had to choose between doing the right thing or the easy thing? What happened? 3. Is there anyone you look up to because of that person's selflessness? Describe the person.
2. It takes a short time for bad behavior to become habitual, and it takes a long time to break the resultant bad habit. First, we have to become truly aware of its existence. That means we must be ready to stop rationalizing it away or ignoring it or excusing it or merely waiting to do something about it. Once we are genuinely motivated, we need to be realistic. Make a long-term plan in which daily results can be evident. Every day, take some small, planned action toward your goal, or avoid a little more of what you wish to be rid of. Keep track of your progress. If you are not achieving your objective, reassess the situation. Maybe you are too ambitious and need to scale back a bit, or maybe you need to set the bar a little higher, or maybe you just need to stick to the chosen regimen and be patient.
Questions. 1. How do people rationalize bad behavior? For instance, spending all of one's money at one time. 2. What steps could someone take to avoid being such a spendthrift? 3. What kinds of measurements could one use to see if one were actually breaking a bad habit, such as number 1? Dialogue. My youngest uncle died today.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm so sorry.
He was my favorite uncle.
What happened to him?
Nothing good, according to my family. He just wasted all of his opportunities.
In what way?
He just wasn't very competitive, I guess.
Why is that important?
I don't know. My other uncle always succeeded at everything he ever tried to do. But I don't like him very much.
What about the uncle you liked?
My mom says he was too smart, so he never had to study hard to get good grades. So when life became more difficult, he didn't have any practice in perseverance. He was too trusting, so other people always took advantage of his good nature.
What about your other uncle, the one you don't like?
He always boasts about how hard he had to work to get ahead. But he can never relax. Even when he's with his family, he spends all his time on the phone. He has a lot of money, but I don't know what he does with all of it. I've never seen him spend any of it except on his business.
What did you like about the uncle who died?
He was always generous. Even when he didn't have a job, he'd buy little presents for us. But mainly, he was generous with his time. He always made me feel like the most important person in the world.
Questions. 1. Exactly how many uncles did Leonard have? 2. Use at least 3 adjectives to describe the dead uncle. 3. Use at least 3 adjectives to describe the living uncle.
Read and discuss. Trust me. As long as you live under this roof, you will follow my rules. In our house, we do not have a democracy. I did not campaign to be your father. You did not vote for me. We are father and son by the grace of God. I consider it a privilege, and I accept the responsibility gladly. But that means I have an obligation to perform the role to the best of my ability. I am not your pal. The age difference makes such a relationship impossible. We are equal as persons, but you must always remember that I am your father. You will not disobey me, because whatever I ask you to do is motivated by love. It may be hard for you to understand at times, but it is always true. You will understand better when you have a son of your own. Until then, trust me, and do what I say.
Questions. 1. The writer thinks children don't understand parents' motives. Do you agree with his opinion? If you do, why can't they? If you don't agree, tell why he is wrong. 2. Do you think parental instruction is always motivated by love? Explain your answer. 3. Candidly assess this man's parental qualities. Do you think he would be a good father or a bad one? In what ways?
Pictures talk. 1. Questions. 1. What are your definitions of success and failure? 2. Who's more successful, those who are rich but complain a lot, or those who have little but are satisfied with their lot in life? 3. What are the most important ingredients for a successful life?
2. Questions. 1. What type of person do you think is the most likely to succeed? What abilities or attitudes are most likely to achieve success? 2. If you win the lottery, should you call yourself a success? 3. Some of the world's super rich say, "Don't just go after money, pursue your dreams." Can you explain what they mean?
What's your advice? 1. I have a rich friend, though I'm from a poor family. We talk candidly about everything. I do better than he does in all our subjects in school. I always try to get everything done on time and in good condition, and I'm sure that the hard work I'm putting into my studies now will lead to tremendous success in life. My friend is rather lackadaisical about schoolwork and doesn't seem to care much about the quality of his output. But he says he will do better than I will in the future because of his family background. Who do you think is right? Am I just wasting my time?
2. One of the girls in my class is good at everything in school. She has wonderful grades, she is active in sports, and everyone says how good-looking she is. What's more, she is friendly and outgoing, so nobody dislikes her. But her grandmother tells her that no one has a chance to succeed without good luck. This makes her confused and discouraged about her future. Do you believe what her granny says is true? And what does luck mean anyway? I'm afraid of bad luck in my own life. If my friend can fail, even though she seems to have everything, what does that say about my own prospects in life?